right, guys, this is Ed. I'm back for Bagel on Booze, and as you can see, I'm not in my normal location. I'm hanging out with my buddy Shawn here today.
How you guys
We're
doing?
brewing beer, where it is, I guess we're going to call it his brewery. It's kind of backwards, so it's Full Wolf and Deb.
Yeah, that's not how this works.
Okay, sorry, Ed and Flo. If we read it the other way, sorry, you're looking at it backwards. So. But we're taking a break here. We have another video that we're working on regarding brewing stuff. So we're in the middle of about an hour to kill for Jesus Christ, wort boils. We're gonna drink some beers. We got a couple beers here. And speaking of wort, I'm gonna drink some wort. So we're gonna see how this tastes. Because technically at this point, so
You need to pour a little of that in the glass so they can see the color.
yeah, we'll see it. So we're gonna put our glass up here. Still nice and hot, because that's just what I love. I love hot, warm beer.
It doesn't taste like beer. It tastes like wort.
Okay. So I'm drinking wort. I'm not drinking beer. But it's like, basically, it's looks like beer. Look at that color. It looks like a nice kind of lager. Well, we are brewing a lager, so
We're brewing an ale.
we're brewing an ale. Sorry, I'm all shades of jacked up on this. So anyway,
Most home brewers do only ale because lager requires a special temperature.
cold
Colder
filter,
temperature. It requires a colder temperature to
Yes.
ferment.
and it's already cold down in the basement here.
Don't burn your lips.
I'm gonna try not to. So, smells like the grain that we just got rid of. So, we'll go ahead and do I really want to drink this? You
I
drank it
wouldn't say-
before?
Yeah, it's
You-
wort. It
you
tastes
li-
like sugar water.
You lying to me?
I told you
Well-
not to do the hops, and you did that anyway.
That's true.
so-
We're not going to redo the hops on this one. You got to stay tuned for a different thing. So, okay, here we go.
Just be careful. Like I said, it's hot. Tastes like sugar water. Am I wrong?
It tastes like grain water.
Yeah, it's sugary. It's sweet. That's what the yeast eats to make the alcohol, the sugar.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's like leftover, beer that sat out for a long while.
Well, there's no hops in it. It's just the grain and the water.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't like.
I'm not going to
have
sit
it
here
as
and
a
just
beverage,
drink that
but
because God only knows what it's going to do to my stomach off of that. So,
I don't think you have that to worry about. I'd be more worried about the hops that you ate earlier.
well, I'm not worried about that now. I'm worried about that coming out later. We're worried about what's going to happen on the backside with the hops because I will tell you one thing. I'll probably be hopping to the bathroom for that. So we're rated Shawn's beer fridge or whatever the heck you want to call it. So we got two that we have. Let's see. What's the first one? First one is. Oh, I can't see that. So it is Quack of.
Right there.
It's too short.
Oh, it's still too short.
Still too short. It is Quack of Dawn. It's a French toast donut pastry stout dough elaboration
With Duck Donuts.
Okay, so you have to apologize for the background noise. We're brewing beer, so it's going to be a little loud here at times. So it's a collaboration between Stolen Sun and Duck Donuts. I'm a little freaking pissed because Duck Donuts shut down in Newark, Delaware, so easy access to donuts is gone at this point. So
Just gives you another reason to go to the OBX.
I like going to the OBX. So, but then it's not to seek out as opposed to. I think that just son of a crap. I just got on my glasses.
You'll be all right.
Whatever. I'll just explain that one to the officer later. I got beer on my glasses. Anyway, so pour this bad boy up. You can pour your own. So comes up. That's a nice dark color. We got decent head that's off of that. Not sure what to know about it. Good nose. Does smell like French toast. I smell cinnamon in there. Are we going to intertwine arms or something?
No, we definitely not doing that.
Even though it's our birthday today, so that's
Yes.
another thing. So I guess happy birthday to us. So,
Yes.
but definitely smells of French toast. So I guess 1, 2, 3. Right.
It tastes more like maple syrup than I would say French toast. It's got like a maple flavor to it.
Yeah, I'll give you
I
that.
can get the donut flavor, like the French toast I can get, but it's more of a it's very mapley. It's like a not so good Kentucky breakfast stout.
Yeah, it's I got same thing. I got some of the cinnamon that's in there, but definitely a lot of the maple. Just like woo.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't throw it away. I wouldn't dump it out down the drain.
It's not like that god awful peppermint porter
Right.
I drank last weekend. When I did throw, I had 2 cans of that. Pour that shit in the sink.
I could drink this. I just wouldn't want to drink many of them.
No, and I guess gauging on stuff. Of course, as I sit here and pour more out, if it's out there and it's something to drink, I'm not going to turn it down. I'm not going to kick it out of bed. I don't know if I'd actively like seek it out. Like if I was looking at it in the larger scale of stuff, I'm not going to say, "Oh, I'm having Quack of Dawn," But if all you said was, "Hey, all I got to drink is Quack of Dawn and piss water," I'll drink that.
Yeah, I mean, Kentucky Breakfast Stout is probably the thing that reminds me of the most. But Kentucky Breakfast Stout I would consider really good, and I really enjoy it. This I find it's way too sweet for me.
It's got a lot of syrup.
I'm very maple. Like it's just maple.
And my face is kind of like ooh, but I think it's
Your
just
face is always kind of like ooh.
Thanks, man. It's just it's not great. It's not bad.
You just wouldn't go out of your way to get it.
No. Well, at least this beer was free for me, so I didn't have to go out of my way to even try it or pick it up.
Yeah, I got this one. Kennett does Kennett Brew Fest up in Pennsylvania. Last year they basically did like a virtual brew fest where they sold cases that you could pick up, and it was basically a full variety pack of different beers in 1 pint sizes from a lot of breweries around the area. And these were the two, just based off of the flavors that have lasted the longest and have been in the avoid pulling it out of the fridge area.
It was like me finding the peppermint porter sitting in the back of the fridge. I'm like, ooh, why the hell did I buy that?
Yeah.
So, like I said, I was either drunk, high, or some combination of the two. I guess I could say I was high on this. It was like, what, 20 people watching?
High on life.
High on life, yes. Not high on drugs.
Or Miller High Life.
Don't drink drugs. Don't do drugs. Apparently I've been drinking, so if you want to drink drugs, more power to you. So
Yeah, and it's still pretty early in the day.
yeah, but I'm off. So and
So
it's
am I.
Friday, so it's 5 o'clock somewhere, as what's his face would say. I can't think of his
Kenny
name.
Chesney.
No, not Kenny Chesney. I'm drawing a blank. It's not. I know Jimmy Buffett sang it, but I can't think of who. Alan Jackson. God, you think I should know that? So, anyway, so we're done one beer. Why not go straight into another? We need to take a break. Are you ready for the next
No,
one?
I need something to clean out the maple syrup out of my mouth.
You got water?
No, that's going to be the cinnamon beer.
Why don't you just roll them over drinking that?
I have this, which is a nice daily drinker. Founders All Day IPA. I enjoy that, but
I can drink wort. I'm not. Should I rinse it down? No, I'm not going to do that. So what we got? What we got next going on is this is from Ambler Beer Company, and it is. We'll kind of show it there. It is Sin Oh Man. It is a. Of course, I'm showing the thing, realizing everything's shown in reverse, but whatever. It is a Mexican chocolate stout with Ancho. My Spanish is going to suck on this. Guajillo. Never heard of that pepper. Oh, God. Habanero chili peppers.
you're starting to know why this was still in the back of the
cinnamon, and some cocoa nibs. Always love me some nibs in my beer. So I have a feeling this is going to be probably worse than the chili hazelnut break that I reviewed. That was kind of, again, not fantastic, not bad. I'd drink it if it was there. It wouldn't actually seek it out. This, I don't know, habaneros in my beer. I guess it can't be worse than what we were looking at before, where we had wood scented hops, flavor profiles. So, but I can't get the freaking can open.
Well, don't look at it sideways.
I was just looking to make sure there wasn't like any warning on the side or anything like that. So
May explode.
it's going to explode in my face. So yeah, Ambler Beer Company. They're out of surprise, Ambler, PA. So if I can get there we go, get that in there.
Sounded pretty crisp.
It sounded like good. Probably would have been better if we didn't have the pumps going in the background. So we'll go ahead and pour this bad boy up. You know, that's really dark. That's a lot darker. At least the other one I could kind of see had a nice kind of dark ruby overtone to it, but this is that's like mud. But we got our nice. Usually we get on these types of beers, we get a nice dark, dark tan head. You know, I smell. I don't really smell anything.
Yeah, it smells like a stout.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's it. It just smells like a stout.
Well, that could be deceptive off of that. So I was expecting it to be like a power of chilies, but
yeah, I don't smell any of that. I don't even smell cinnamon.
Okay, I guess we'll.
It did say was it cinnamon or just cinnamon was the name?
No, there's cinnamon down at the bottom.
Mm.
It's right above. Just like anything on the stuff, when it's like the next to last ingredient on like cereal boxes, there ain't much in there.
It's probably all we'll taste the cinnamon when we go to taste it. That and
just
fire.
like the other one, fire. Be having fire come out my pants later. So
ready?
Okay, here we go.
Tastes like a porter, not a stout.
I don't even.
I know the heat's coming.
I'm waiting for the
I
heat
can
to
feel
show.
the heat, but it's not in your face
No.
to start with. But it has I'm not a big fan of porters, and porters to me have a more I always describe it as like an ashtray kind of taste to it. I love stouts, don't like porters, and this tastes more like a porter than I would say it does a stout.
I don't know about this one. I still don't even get really any heat off of this thing. For habaneros in this thing, I guess it didn't really say habaneros in the thing. Well, it did. Habanero chili peppers. That implies I get a little heat there.
Yeah, but it's not much. Like, I read this, see fire flames on the can. There's flames, lots of flames.
Fire.
And there's not a lot of flame in the taste. And I've had beers that have been, I don't know what they were thinking, but they were like, you would drink them and you were like, why? Why would you do this to somebody?
Well, I had that with the chili hazelnut break that I did the other month, and that had, not in the front, but when you kind of sipped it down, like it hit you. So,
Yeah,
but
this one doesn't.
I don't taste any pepper. I don't even taste any cinnamon.
No,
taste
there's no
chocolate.
cinnamon at all. Well, like I said, it's got a little bit of that. It's got more of a porter taste.
How long
than
is this
a
beer?
stout.
How long has this been sitting out there?
Not that long. 8 months maybe.
It should still be good.
I think it was last March, which is
Yeah,
why it was in the back of the fridge.
I guess I get a little cinnamon eventually. I feel a little. Actually, I think I feel a little heat now.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way really to drink either one of these two. You're more of a stout guy than I am, though.
Oh, I'm stout, porter, dark,
Yeah.
the darker the stuff.
I enjoy them. I like dark beers, but more regularly, I'm more into IPAs and ales.
Okay, the more I drink
Pale
this,
ales.
the more I drink it, now I'm starting to get a little bit of a.
Yeah.
Now the heat's starting to build up a little bit.
But
so.
you know what porters taste like? Do you agree or disagree? I don't. It has that edge, a little bit of an edge.
I don't know if I can really say what anything tastes like at this point after eating hops earlier today. So,
That's a valid point.
you
Why
know,
anybody would do that is beyond me.
because I'm stupid. That's why.
You said it, not me.
So back, Shawn's over there taking care of some beer related stuff, but I'm just going to say, I guess it's been about a minute or so, if not more, after our last finishing of this. While we said there was not much heat, there's a little bit of heat that's coming in, but it is a very delayed reaction. It just is what it is. It's again, another one of those, take it, leave it. I don't know what I would do with it. Okay, so we're back. We took obviously pause for some beer making related stuff, and we switched out from our dark crap. And I went and raided the beer fridge while we were doing that, and we brought back. We're gonna do IPAs. You can tell somebody's a fan of IPAs. Me, don't like them, so this should be interesting. We got a couple different. We've got, actually, it looks like 3 Cigar Cities, and what is this? Shit, I can't even read it. Perrin Brewing Company, not to be confused with Terrapin Brewing Company. So we got how do you even pronounce that? Guayabera, Citra Pale Ale, not to be confused with Citrus Pale Ale. We have Florida Man. Always got to Google Florida Man, find out what he's up to. We have double IPA with that. We have Perrin, Call Me Hazy, which is a juicy. Love me some juicy stuff. So we'll see that. Call Me Hop Heavy, Juice Bomb, and Malt Forward. It's interesting. And then we have, I think this is the one I know Cigar City's known for, is their Alai India Pale Ale. So I guess it's your house, and you're slightly older than me because again, it is our birthday.
I don't know that I'm older than you.
I thought you were. I thought you were a year older than me.
It's your imagination.
Okay, whatever. It's your freaking house, so you choose fucking beer to drink. So
let's start with.
Oh, shit.
I don't know about the Guayabera, so I haven't had that yet. But
I guess I should.
Let's start with the one that I actually like a lot, which Alai. So I had this first time I had it. Was friends brought some back from Florida. It was before you could actually get it up here, and they brought it back, and I really enjoyed it. I've actually been to Cigar City Brewing.
Okay.
It's in Tampa. But this is one of their better IPAs. It's 7.5%.
I suppose they're shitty IPAs.
Well, I mean, they make other IPAs, right? They
I
make
know.
Florida Man. But I like this one because it's just a solid IPA. But we'll open it up. We'll see what Ed thinks, and we'll go from there.
Should I got different glasses or something, or
Nah.
we're gonna drink out of the same?
Just
Okay. With our leftover of our crappy, not so spicy cinnamon beer, and not so cinnamon or chocolatey beer. So that gives a nice little crack. So we don't really need to, Pale ales are pale ales are pale ales. They all look like the same straw-colored piece of shit. So I guess that's, you could say the same thing about lager, porters, and stouts. They're all dark. You can't see through anything.
You need to get yourself some, while you're talking about your darker beers, you need to get some 1050 from Oscar Brewing.
Okay. Why?
It's a delicious beer.
Okay. So again, this is the highlight. This is their standard offering. So I guess I could smell it. It smells like beer.
Yeah, I mean, it's citrus smelling. It has a citrusy smell like most of the IPAs do. Very hoppy, very bitter.
Oh, God. Oh.
You're going to lose a lot of viewers from this show.
I am.
Up on IPAs.
No, all my viewers tune in for my stout reviews.
Right, what do you got, like 8?
Yeah, I got like eight viewers, so I want to upset my 8 viewers. So,
but from an IPA perspective, if you're an IPA person, this
which
is
I'm
very.
not.
Yeah, you're definitely not.
Nope.
This is very hoppy. It's very bitter. It has a lot of hop in your face. But because it uses Citra hops, it's got more of that juicy flavor. Folks that like IPAs know what I mean by that. Like it's got like a fresh
Not
flavor, and a fresh feel in your mouth. But yeah, this is a really, really good one. Really solid
Look
beer
at
from
that freaking
Cigar
head
City.
that's still hanging in there.
Yeah.
Should I get some of your baby gas tablets and toss them in? Get rid of the head on my beer?
You need to get rid of your gas before we worry about getting rid of what's in the beer.
A little gassy after drinking beer. Man, that's all just like hanging in there.
You just gotta learn how to pour IPAs instead of stouts.
I know. Look at that. That's just like a sliding off of there. So, it's all head right now. So, well, that's the first one. I don't really have anything to like stick up so we can reveal them. So, we'll just set that off to the side. Let's see. Don't want to double it up. We're gonna go with some juicy IPA. So,
one day we're gonna find an IPA that you like.
I might like some of theirs. Like what are they? Dark IPAs or something? Black IPAs
Black
or whatever
IPA.
the hell they call them.
The one that we're making today, the Nugget Nectar clone that's brewing right now. That one is that's one that my wife likes, and she's not a big fan of IPAs,
Okay.
but she likes it a lot.
Unfortunately, we can't try that because we got to wait like 2 weeks before we can drink it because, as you know, takes a while before you can.
We can try it. You just got to come back and do this again.
I will. We'll have to come for a follow up off of that. So, okay, so that's a little in comparison to the other one. It's definitely is a lot more cloudy. It's not as
Well,
crisp,
it is
clean.
It is named "Call Me Hazy,"
Okay, I get it.
right?
Yeah, there's definitely some
Haze.
cloudiness and haze to that thing. So, I don't know. Guess we'll try this one.
It's good. It's got that citrus. This one has a lot of citrus flavor to it.
That's like
You like that, right?
I like that one. That one's not bad. That's like drinking what the hell is the freaking fruit called? Big, huge orange grapefruit, not orange, but grapefruit.
Yeah,
It's like grapefruit.
You'll find if you don't like IPAs, a lot of times you'll find that the hazy IPAs, this one's Call Me Hazy, it's in its name, but a lot of the juicy flavored IPAs have more of this flavor to it.
Okay.
It tastes more like, they'll have more of that real citrus taste to them or grapefruit taste.
That's not bad. I'll give that one. So I guess it's a little hard to see, but I'll kind of stack them here. Oh, there's still some beer in there. So right now, Hazy is number 1, Alai number 2. So actually, I'll drink some more of that. Just pour that in.
Did I just find an IPA that you actually might like?
I think we might have. So if there's nothing else I got out of today, knowing that I should not eat hops,
And you might like an IPA.
I might like the hazy IPAs.
Actually, the Nugget Nectar is very, very, I'm not going to say it's just like this, but it has that much more flavor with the citrus.
Well, yeah, that one's not bad. We'll throw that over in the fake sink over there. Cool. We still got 2 more to do, and after drinking the 2 tall boys, 2 of these.
Well, we can stop here and come right back.
Nope.
After this commercial message.
You want to take a break? When we come back, you got to check something on the beer thing?
Well, I probably should take a look.
Okay, so I'm going to finish off the end of this. He's going to check crap for the brew making, and we'll be back, and we'll finish out our 2 final beers that we got here. So, okay, we're back. Holy crap, we're back. We've been doing some more brewing. We've been throwing some hops in. Shawn's been burning his fingers. I've been burning my fingers. Listen, kids, that stuff's 212 degrees. Don't touch it. Definitely don't touch hot metal that's sitting inside of that. Lesson learned. At least my finger's not boiling off or anything like that. So, which is good. So, but as we came back, we finished off, 2 IPAs?
2 IPAs.
We still got 2 more. So it's probably going to cover up our fucking face, but, we'll put, that's the Alai. I guess which way is 1. So this side closest to Shawn is preferred. So
that's normal for us. Preferred.
Screw you. Anyway, so we've done 2 of them. We've done the juicy IPA, which, I appreciate it. Tasted like grapefruit. Not too bad. The regular IPA, garbage. So right now.
Not garbage for people that like IPAs.
Well, I don't like IPAs, so it's my show. I'm ranking them 1, 2. So let's see. We got 2 more. We still got our Florida Man, and we got our Guayabera. I can't pronounce anything. My Spanish sucks. I guess if that's real Spanish. So what do you want to do? It's your house. You get to choose again. You want Florida Man or you want Guayabera?
I don't get to choose what order they're in.
I chose what order we're in. So.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you get to choose what order we do the beer thing.
Let's do the Florida Man.
Florida Man?
Because you won't like that one, so we'll get that out of the way.
I might like it. It's a double IPA. That means it's more IPA. Oh, wait a second. That means it's going to be more hoppy.
Twice as many IPAs as the previous one.
Can you have more than IPAs? So it's like IPA.
You get more alcohol, so you'll like it more.
Okay, I like that. So again, Florida Man. Everybody knows about Florida. Oh, what the frig is going on? I'm spilling beer. I cannot pour crap. So this is what happens when you.
You're pouring out the side of the can. That's part of the problem.
Well, I got issues, so
yeah,
I got lots of issues. So, but again, I guess that's what happens when you've been drinking all day. So again, we'll look at that. That is. It's not as clear as the Alai.
And our pours are getting worse as the day goes on.
Yes, it's about as. I don't know if that's about as hazy as the hazy.
It's pretty hazy.
That's still pretty hazy. So, I'll give it a good old sniff test.
Citrusy,
Nah, not as much as the juicy, but
not
you
as
know.
much as the juicy. You're right.
We'll try it. We'll see what we go with. Why am I afraid to drink these? Oh, holy crap!
See, I don't like this one as much as the Alai, and I like IPAs, and I don't dislike this one.
Oh,
But I prefer the Alai over this.
woo! Yeah, I don't know about this one. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's a little smoother than the Highlight, at least in my opinion. It kind of hit me. I grant my face that I showed. It tasted like shit on the front end, but
I just like it's okay. Like I like the Alai. This one for me is just kind of okay.
Okay, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. We'll put that right there.
That's okay.
Is that about okay?
That's okay.
Does it meet your approval?
Well, I like the juicy IPA and I like the Alai, so I really between which one or two, not this one. This one though is definitely third.
Again, the freaking head that hangs on these things. Just
I mean, I would buy this. Obviously, I did, and I would continue to
Okay.
buy it as part of a
I'm
pack.
done my beer, and look how much freaking head is still in there. I shouldn't turn that over because
Maybe you should learn how to pour an IPA.
there's no science on pouring IPAs. Look, you got a bunch of head on yours.
Yeah, but I poured it fast because we were videoing here. So
Okay. Well, now I just got this whole thing of foam. I can't stick my hand down.
that's
in
all
there
right.
to-
It just works with the Guayabera.
Look, I have literally tilted my glass back. Watch.
Nobody wants to watch that.
We still have a whole bunch of head that's sitting there, so I think we just spilled a little bit.
You
so.
talking about head and tilting your head back.
Hey, it's better me talk about what's the crap that's in the beer? The trub, trub in my shorts, short trub.
Yeah, we're not
Okay.
talking about that.
So we got Guayabera, Berra. Let's see, as they say, has Citra hop, imparts notes of tangerine, lime, and berries. I don't know, that one might be right up there with the hazy. If it's got as much citrus flavor as that, so that's a little cleaner. We'll pour a little bit more. There you go. We'll share that one out. So still it's not as clear as the Highlight. Still in that slightly hazy,
Well, this is a pale ale, dude. It's actually not a IPA. So there's that.
Apparently I can
So this
read my
has
cans.
it's obviously a Citra pale ale, which has most likely these has Citra hops in it. Correct.
Oh,
my
God,
eh?
excuse me. Sorry.
Nobody wants that.
Thank God there's no smell
Yeah, so
vision on this
It's
stuff.
got Citra hops in it, so it's going to give you that fruity citrus flavor.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. It's one of those ones you look at and you're like, oh, it sounds kind of weird, but sitting out, drinking a couple of these on the beach or in hot weather.
Yeah, if I was sitting poolside, out
Yeah.
in the hot sun,
Yeah.
finished mowing the lawn or something like that in my lawn mowing attire.
Yeah, pretty good. I can
Yeah.
enjoy that. Very, just more like a it is just a pale ale. It's not an IPA.
We're gonna.
It's not.
Oh.
Just put your hand on front of my face. It's not
Oh.
on camera.
My bad. I was moving the cans around.
That's the wrong thing to do for your guests.
Well,
Hmm.
whatever. See the respect I pay my guests on here. So nobody probably wants to be a guest on. You saw what I did with Amanda on the show. We just bickered the whole time.
Well, that's the way this works.
It does. I'm sorry for sticking my hand in your face, but in any event, so I'm going to slide the can over. I think we can officially say the juicy IPA.
Yeah.
That definitely is a.
I actually like that a lot. Like
That's
that's
good.
that's one of my preferred IPAs. Is one of the
Good stuff.
hazy or the juicy IPAs.
Okay. So this guy, where are we going to put him in?
If we're grading this one for you, it would probably go here. So this would be
Yeah.
your favorite, second.
Well, if we're grading by me,
Yeah, but
we're in the,
you only get so much credit here, so
Okay.
we're gonna go this.
I don't have much credit. When it comes to IPAs, I should have no credit at all. So.
Yeah. I mean, if you like IPAs, this is a solid IPA. If you're not an IPA fan, as Ed is not, this one is really good. This is a hazy. If you like juicy IPAs, I highly recommend this. Very good.
If you don't like hazy, frig, I cannot talk. If you don't like IPAs, it's good. Just regardless, it's got that nice fruity flavor to it.
Right.
Good summer beer.
And the Guayabera is more easy drinking. So if you're out sitting on the beach, sitting by the poolside,
That's not bad.
nice easy drinking beer.
I do like that.
You know, even though I like IPAs, I can't drink tons of them in hot weather. I enjoy them, but at the same time, like I'll go with something more like the Hazy or the Guayabera if I was sitting outside enjoying the heat.
Okay. So I think we've agreed on the top two. The bottom two, it's going to kind of, he likes it this way. I like it that way.
This, but again, solid IPA.
Yeah.
Just if I was like figuring what I like to drink and enjoy drinking more of, I would drink more of these other two than I would the other.
Agreed. So, so that is our back half of the video. We've kind of tried out some more IPAs. We did porters from the front side, IPAs on the back side. I guess it is what it is for the mix, but so there you go. This is our unofficial review for what we've got. Try them out. We've got them all here. I'm not an IPA guy, although the juicy, the hazy, whatever the frick you want to call it, I'll drink that.
Yeah, most people that are not IPA fans tend to lean towards the Citra hop things, right? So it gives you more of a grapefruity flavor, which tends to work out well.
It's in line with the Hefeweizen beers that drink and, a little fruit inside of those things. So, but, it's not bad. So, again, we thank you guys for tuning in. I guess you pile them up in the middle, and then nobody's face is cut off on there. We're both on the side until this thing falls over. So, definitely thank you guys for tuning in. Yet another guest appearance. I guess I'm going to have to come back down. We got to test out our nugget nectar clone from Trogues Brewing. Have to try that once we're finally brewed. We'll get that the final official review. I helped make it. I don't know how much I helped make it, but I helped make it. I was here in spirit. So we'll try that out. Maybe we'll come back. We'll try out some other summer beers. Shit, I almost knocked everything all over. So we'll come back. We'll hang out with Shawn. We'll do some more beers. So we thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you next week on Bagel and Booze. So peace out, guys.